Have you ever wondered about the most fascinating mythological creatures that have captivated human imagination for centuries? Mythology, an integral part of human culture, houses an array of whimsical beings that span from every corner of the globe. These captivating creatures, each unique in their own way, have been passed down through generations, shaping our literature, art, and beliefs. In this journey, we'll explore some of these remarkable mythological creatures, each hailing from diverse cultures and folklore. Prepare to embark on an enchanting journey through the world of mythological creatures. First on our list is the werewolf, a wolf-human shapeshifter that has been a part of global folklore. The werewolf is a creature of the night, a human who under the light of the full moon transforms into a fearsome wolf. This metamorphosis is often associated with a curse or an affliction, a torment that the human must bear. Next, we have the dragon, a creature depicted as fire-breathing and winged. Dragons have been a part of numerous cultures, from the serpentine dragons of Eastern mythology to the treasure-hoarding behemoths of the West. These creatures are often seen as symbols of power and majesty, their breath a destructive force that can level cities. Our journey then takes us to the chimera, a hybrid fire-breathing creature from Greek mythology. An amalgamation of different animals, the chimera often features the body of a lion, the head of a goat, and the tail of a serpent. This creature is a symbol of chaos and destruction, its very existence a defiance of the natural order of things. We then dive into the lochs of Scotland, home to the Loch Ness Monster. An aquatic monster said to inhabit the depths of Loch Ness, this elusive creature has sparked numerous expeditions and investigations, all in the hopes of catching a glimpse of this legendary beast. Finally, we arrive at the basilisk, a legendary reptile often called the king of reptiles in European mythology. The basilisk is said to be a serpent king who can cause death with a single glance. Its venomous breath and deadly gaze make it one of the most feared creatures in mythological lore. From shapeshifters to the king of reptiles, these creatures certainly set the stage for the captivating world of mythology. Moving on, we encounter the Sphinx, a human-headed lion from Greek mythology. This riddling creature is renowned for its wisdom and deadly enigmas. A symbol of strength and intelligence, the Sphinx is a captivating blend of human and beast. Next, we come across Medusa, a winged female monster from Greek mythology. With venomous snakes for hair, Medusa's gaze could turn anyone into stone. She represents the deadly allure and the terrifying power of the feminine. Then we have the griffin, a creature from ancient Egyptian mythology. With the tail, legs and body of a lion and the wings and head of an eagle, the griffin is seen as a protector and a symbol of divine power. The centaur, a creature from Greek mythology, boasts a horse's body with an upper human torso. These beings are often depicted as rowdy revelers, yet they also symbolize the duality of human nature, the blend of beastly instinct and rational thought. The hippogriff, found in medieval bestiaries, is a mythical creature with the hind half of a horse and the front half of an eagle. It symbolizes the impossible, as its parent creatures, the griffin and the mare, were natural enemies. Next is the fairy, a metaphysical spirit form from European folklore. Known for their mischief and magic, fairies represent the enchanting mysteries of the natural world. The kappa, an imp or demon from Japanese folklore, is often depicted as a water-dwelling creature. These beings are a cautionary symbol of the dangers lurking in waters. We then meet Pegasus, the divine winged stallion from Greek mythology. A symbol of wisdom and fame, Pegasus is known for his role in heroic exploits. Lastly, we encounter the Ghoul, a monster from Arabian mythology. Associated with graveyards and consuming human flesh, ghouls embody the fears of the dead and the unknown. These creatures, whether divine or demonic, continue to intrigue us with their fantastical forms. Next, we delve into the world of pixies, nature spirits from Cornish folklore. These enchanting beings, often depicted as little people, are known for their mischievous pranks and fondness for dancing. They embody the whimsical side of mythology, reminding us of the joy and mystery hidden in the natural world. Venturing over to Greek mythology, we encounter the Cyclops, fearsome, one-eyed giants. These formidable creatures were known for their incredible strength and their skill in metallurgy. It's said that Hephaestus, the god of blacksmiths, had Cyclopes as his assistants in his celestial forge. From the land of the giants, we journey to the borders of Scotland and England, where the redcaps dwell. These murderous goblins, known for their redcaps dyed with the blood of their victims, are a chilling reminder of the darker side of folklore, where not all creatures are friendly and some are downright terrifying. Next, we traverse to Persian folklore, where the manticore resides. Similar to the Sphinx, the manticore sports a human head, a lion's body, and a tail of poisonous spines. This hybrid creature encapsulates the fusion of the familiar and the fantastic that is so characteristic of mythological beasts. Our journey continues to the depths of Greek mythology, where we meet Typhon, the deadliest serpentine giant. Known as the father of monsters, Typhon was feared for his monstrous form and his ferocious power. His legend underscores the ancient Greeks' fascination with the destructive forces of nature. Finally, we delve into the abyss of the sea, where the Sea Serpent, a large dragon snake monster, is said to inhabit. This creature, found in various cultures' mythology, represents the unknown and perilous depths of the ocean, a reflection of our ancestors' fear and awe of the vast and mysterious sea. From one-eyed giants to sea monsters, these mythological creatures truly capture the imagination. Our journey continues with the Leprechaun, a fairy depicted as a little man in Irish folklore. These mischievous beings are known for their love of gold and their knack for trickery. From Ireland, let's journey to the cold Norse realms to meet Fenrir, a gigantic, monstrous wolf. This beast was so fearsome that the gods themselves had to bind him with a magical chain to prevent him from wreaking havoc. Next, we dive into the waters of Etruscan mythology to encounter the hippocampus, a creature with the lower body of a fish and the upper body of a horse. This fascinating hybrid is often seen pulling the chariots of sea gods. In the ancient Aztec culture, we find Quetzalcoatl, a sea monster part frog, part fish, and part crocodilian. This ravenous creature was said to have an insatiable appetite, and the world was created from its body. We then venture into European folklore, where we encounter the imp, a creature similar to a goblin or fairy. These mischievous beings love to play tricks and cause minor inconveniences. In the labyrinthine tales of Greek mythology, we find the Minotaur, a creature with a human body and a bull's head. This beast was confined to a labyrinth, where it awaited sacrifices of young men and women. Staying in the realm of Greek mythology, we meet Hydra, a serpentine water monster with many heads. When one head was cut off, two more would grow in its place. We then head to Ireland again, where we encounter the Fomorians, monstrous and hostile beings known for their destructive nature. Our journey takes us back to Greek mythology to meet Charybdis, a deadly sea monster that created whirlpools to devour passing ships. We then move on to the Behemoth, a massive beast from ancient Jewish texts. This creature was believed to be a hybrid of a dinosaur and a crocodile, symbolizing raw, untamed power. Finally, we enter the Greek underworld, where we meet Cerberus, the three-headed dog known as the Hound of Hades. This fearsome beast guarded the gates of the underworld, preventing the dead from escaping. From fairies to three-headed dogs, these creatures add a layer of intrigue to the myths they originate from. We've traveled through a world filled with fascinating mythological creatures. We've met the werewolf, a shapeshifter who walks the line between human and beast, a chilling reminder of our own primal instincts. Our journey also took us soaring with dragons, legendary creatures that breathe fire and symbolize strength, wisdom, and power in many cultures. We've puzzled over the riddles of the Sphinx, a majestic creature with the body of a lion and the head of a human, representing the enigma and unpredictability of life. And let's not forget Cerberus, the fearsome three-headed dog guarding the gates of the underworld, a poignant symbol of the finality and inevitability of death. In exploring these creatures, we've seen the incredible diversity and richness of world mythologies. From the ancient Greeks to the folklore of Scotland, each culture has its unique set of creatures, each brimming with symbolism and moral lessons. They're not just figments of imagination, but are deeply rooted in human consciousness, embodying our deepest fears, hopes, and dreams. Through these enchanting tales and monstrous figures, we've glimpsed into the profound depths of the human mind, its capacity for imagination, and its innate need to make sense of the world. Whether they've instilled fear or awe, these mythological creatures continue to captivate our imaginations, reminding us of the endless possibilities of the human mind. Stay tuned for part 2 of our exploration into the world of mythological creatures.